Hello, Speed Gaming. Welcome to another race in the bracket portion of the Link to Vast Randomizer main tournament. We have Logical Enemizer tonight. On the left, we have Gammachuu facing AK Drizzt. I am Shimaru. With me on comms tonight is Arya Stark 2942. How are you doing tonight, Arya?
I'm doing okay, Shin. How are you?
I am ready for rollers. I am ready for Lionels. I am ready for our friend the Dead Rock and Kill Rooms.
Yep, that's we loved all those. All those things are fun. We love having potentially no need for a bow until something junky is on the climb in one of these logical kill rooms. We're gonna dodge Ice Rod until, you got to beat Trinex on the climb as well. So it's easy. This game is easy.
It is very easy.
And we are also joined on tracking by Loyal Imperial, and Clear Mouse was behind the scenes helping us get set up. This match almost started on time remarkably, so that's pretty good.
Yep, and they've kind of on the race stream, so it'll be just a moment before we see them start up on the stream. This is game one between these two. Lots of game ones today. This is the first official day of brackets for the main tournament.
Yeah, your race kicked it off, right?
Yes.
Got the playoffs going. Yeah, I forget how many people made the playoffs. Was it like 58?
Something like that. Yeah, I think there's 6 buys.
Okay, so that would be 58. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, obviously Gamma is the defending champion. He went 5-1 in his group. I actually did not get a chance to see what AK Drizzt's record in pool play was.
All right, Drizzt just getting the Link's house item, and Gamma going to go full on to Uncle, see if he can actually kill any enemies here. It's not a guarantee.
Yeah, we did see Easton was a pendant. It looked like Desert was a 5/6 too. Oh, an aggro red guard, great. That extra heart might come in handy.
Oh boy, this guy is.
Yeah, he's aggro. He's going places. You got to admire the moxie. Oh, good.
Oh, that guy, boy, that guy he got up.
He's got range. Oh, well.
Yep.
The little blob came out of the ground there. Would have been a good
It's like Sean Kemp getting back up there in the 90s.
Yeah. Can he palm a basketball in like Sean Kemp? Well, that wasn't very exciting, but Gamma didn't die thanks to, in part, to the extra heart they picked up early.
Okay, well, good look at those bombs on Lumberjack.
Yeah, I think it's dubious we're going to get those. You got the rabbit here. Is he going to drop anything useful? No. Maybe if you run into him in a pinch elsewhere. Oh, Drizzt's trying to set up a secondary tree pole. This could take a little while.
Yeah. Okay. Those floating skulls are some of my favorite enemies to see. And the overall, because they just like kind of slowly.
I call them the silent killer.
Yeah.
Especially when you're like going into, if you have the temerity to go into dark rooms in Enemizer and you're like, oh, something killed me. And then you get your lamp and you go back later and it's like, oh, there's this guy. So not a very dynamic start here. Gamma's got a bomb. That's something.
Let's see if we get more bombs.
Here was also 5/6.
Yep.
Yeah, you feel better about your chance of grabbing bombs in a non-keys mode because
there we go.
Nice sank heart.
And yeah, early blue nail, nothing to sneeze at.
No, and Animalizer, you're absolutely good with taking any and all safeties when you can get them. Oh, free boots. But no bailout bomb in the well for Drizzt.
Yeah, and also boots without a sword, Animizer's best friend.
Just like the leak mode. Oh, Drizzt's gonna go bonk the rock for some bombs. Or at least one. And do
I can see that. Maybe makes sense, and then maybe I want to do bonk rocks, yeah. Maybe trying to play a little cautious, not taking the chance of leaving 2 items behind with no bombs, and taking care of this along the way. Just a red rupee. Bonk rocks, though.
Yeah, I feel it's likely that you're going to be coming back to that area soon enough. That wasn't guaranteed to be a chicken, Mr. Chu.
The Gamma momentarily confused with no chickens to...
He didn't even injure it,
annihilate.
Which is out of character. Nice to get a bottle in CAC, though. It's gonna pick up these bombs that probably don't feel great.
Yeah. Okay. Nice mirror.
Yeah, that makes me wonder why Sick Kid doesn't need his mirror anymore. Maybe a little dark there.
Maybe he's like, was it Tim Burton's original Batman with the Joker looked in the mirror, give me the mirror. He's like, no. Throws away the mirror. Doesn't like how he looks. That's Sick Kid. Okay, yeah.
Gamma just bought bombs.
Love to see that.
Yep, love to buy bombs and immediately have them freely available. I didn't see what it was even when Mr. Chu dashed there. Oh, it's a shield.
Okay.
I wonder why Gamma didn't pick it up. Alright, so now to the fun of going to South Shore and Logical Enemizer. With only bombs.
Okay. Love. That's back escape open now. Drizzt getting there. Mirror now as well.
And Pearl.
Okay. Yep. Cool.
2/3 of Dark World access right there in the dam. Gamma's going to go right to Mini Moldarm Cave, so we'll see if there's anything good here, or obscures here, so that's pretty exciting.
Yep. Just flopping around.
Oh, this is... I mean, it's very doable. You can get this guy to go into the pit and then bomb the Zyzak, or Gamma's just going to put the bee to work.
Okay. There you go. Very helpful bee. Another bottle. Quake. Another bottle. Okay.
Need more bottles, game.
Wow, okay. This really is baby mode now. Look at all this health.
Yeah, GV asking why the anti-fairy cluster didn't release. I'm not sure. Because I figured killing those 2 enemies would release both of them. Maybe if there's 2, it doesn't have that property. I don't know. I just work here.
Gilgamesh in chat says they are on a super tile with other enemies. Okay.
No. It would have been funnier if they weren't, though. Drizzt's gonna fake flipper here with some turtles hanging around. Nothing in Ice Rod Cave.
Yep, and I assume Gamma's going to pick up Waterfall Fairy and Man Under the Bridge here. We'll say a lot safer to dash around.
Yeah, not super.
And,
Not still.
so-
That's still amazingly safe though.
Yeah. Okay. Alright, nothing on the mushroom turn-in. And red potion from on the fairy turn-in, so that's very nice to have.
Yeah, I think that's 3 reds now. Again, like resources and health are huge in Atomizer.
Okay, just a heart container on Lake Haley Island. Just getting their glove now.
That's a fun chomp on the way to the guy under the bridge. Yeah, $5. So yeah, Gamma's gonna go back to escape. Makes sense. Knock this out.
And she's also gonna do something Gamma chose to at least delay, skip, or if not skip out entirely for now. And Nagina. Well,
That's a
if it
scary
gets,
dash.
gets there, yeah. Hey,
This is
well,
all scary, super scary right now.
oh, nice, nice sword on Desert Ledge.
Mr.
So-
Chu finds nothing in the back of escape.
Also, a more unfortunate place for Obscure to be flopping around in the desert.
Yeah, I can't imagine that that's very enjoyable.
Interstitial very wisely choosing to hang back.
Gamma's gonna go up the mountain here.
I'll also take care of Bonk Rocks.
I'm trying to think. So what we haven't seen, Saha, Eastern, Front of Escape, and Zora are the in-logic stuff right now.
Okay, okay. Things I learned. Takes 1 bomb to kill those guys. Unless he got hit by the other bomb I didn't see. I guess he got hit. He must have gotten hit by the other one, right?
I'm not sure, because I thought Gamma killed him with 1 bomb.
No.
I mean, we never...
I think Gamma unleashes B on him.
that's right, he unleashed the B.
He got his hired hand to do his dirty work for him.
That's, that sounds right. We're just gonna save Gary and leave. Alright. Interesting.
Alright, we're going to Front of Escape now.
Yeah, we saw the small key in the back. I've not seen the map.
Yeah, you're probably hoping it's in Dark Cross.
For sure. I mean, you hope here that, too, with a few hill rooms, that I guess you can get through one with that small key. But this is, kind of annoying to deal with these. Well, okay, if you just get a hammer and make it super free, then fine. It just works out, So that's conventional Dark World access with Mirror.
Yep.
The ball and chain has been misplaced.
8 in the boomerang chest.
Yeah, again, like safeties are great in this mode. That's very
Safeties, and you get a axe and get a bumper ledge item potentially if it's something you want to expend the effort to get. Oh, Silent Killer not going down without a fight.
no. Oh, there's the map.
Oh my god, Drew is almost getting arrowed in the face.
Oh my gosh.
God.
That's like,
Wow.
how did he not get hit by any of that on the way to waterfall?
That's gaming,
amazing.
right? That's gaming right there.
That is remarkable. Also, I thought he'd already come here, but then he started fake flippering, and I was like, this seems dicier.
See, I'm gonna say this specifically for Gamma. If he listens back later, that was way more impressive than anything you did, dude.
Full Heart and Dark Cross. Yeah, AK Drizzt going to go to Saha, and I would presume Eastern too. I mean, I guess the other glove could be in Saha and dissuade him, but
that might be kind of bad, actually.
Yeah, it would be pretty bad. Thieves and Skullwoods are also pendants. Skull is the green pendant.
Word.
Yeah, Sword and Saha is super nice. Bow and Hype Cave is super nice. No, that's the sword too. Sure.
Okay.
Well, Drizzt had the sword advantage for like 3 seconds, so that was probably exciting.
Lots of money on this path. South Dark World. It's at 300s on both Stumpy and K45.
Yeah, Gamma pretty much set for the remainder of the seed on that front. Gamma is out after getting the mostly superfluous bombs on Dig Game.
Oh.
Yeah, he's probably meant to go up to the mountain, right? Yeah.
Okay. That's our final bottle in Eastern.
Less than 17 minutes bottle percent. And that's it for the in-logic stuff here in Eastern.
Yep.
So we have to see whether Hera's even going to be beatable. We got a map downstairs. And a vanilla big key, so no fire source, no more. Oh, I can't say I've ever been denied the switch in the Eastern Vanilla Big Key room, the way that Drizzt was there. And it's a Helmasaur in Eastern. As we were talking about prior to the match, the restrictions in Logical Enemizer in terms of the bosses are, if the boss can appear in arena, it could be there. There's no max of 2. Everybody has to get represented.
So, that's a fire rod Gamma just got
Yes.
from Spiral.
Yeah, nice find there. So that's going to allow Gamma to go back to Hera if he wants to. Well, the lamp's up here, so Flute is off the mountain. Drizzt's now going to go to the front of Escape and get the hammer. Gamma going back to Hera is going to get the big key from its vanilla location. You also have a Spike Cave after this, too.
Yep.
That's a good way to close out a pretty junky check at the end of a route.
I'm just gonna get there. Dark World access now.
Okay. I mean, it's fair enough, but also that's pandering. Pandering to himself, mind you. Funny bumper in Hera Basement, though. So, Yolanda makes a good point. Laying 80% odds that it's Vitreous up here.
It's always Vidi up here.
That's what it was in the only Enemizer I played in this tournament. Gamma's injured a chicken and aggressively further attacked it and traumatized it. Are we going to check the boss? It's going to get zapped. Never punished.
Yeah, the chicken's got more punished than Gamma's been this seed. Actually, I believe this is one of the arenas you can't see Trinix in, correct?
Yes. Yeah.
Oh, wow, boring.
Wow. Well, I mean, he's even lost an eye too. He's not even on full power. Like this is almost as unconscionable as assailing those chickens earlier. Well, that's first crystal on the board for Gammachuu.
Red crystal
Major
to
Zit.
boot.
Yeah, AK Trizit making his way to Dark Cross. Should be able to get to this heart. Yep.
And just a
Spike
piece of
King.
heart.
Yep. Now, Gamma's gonna handle the mushroom situation here. See if he opts to scum it the way AK Drizzt did. But yeah, a lot of the concentration of available checks are surrounding pendant dungeons, which is, a little less than ideal. I think Pod is a fair place to start and then work off of that.
I think that is exactly what he's going to do.
Because between the two players, we have not seen anything in the Village of Outcasts, Skull Woods, the North, Dark World, mirror checks. And Drizzt dove Eastern, got 2 items, and could go no farther. Well, that we know of, actually. Because it may not have been bow locked to the back.
His sword. Here, his second sword.
That guy won't drift all the way up there, right? Oh, he's trying. He's a moving. It's no Patrick Star eating Kiki, though, so...
All that. A piece of that Pokey went bouncing.
Oh boy. Pyramid needs more rollers. Ah, wow.
Oh, hello, there's our nice... Ooh, that could be interesting. That's a very interesting flute location. That could be a little rough for Gamma, actually.
Yeah, that's not wonderful.
Because I sincerely doubt he's going to run out of pod and get that. You could prove me wrong, but that doesn't seem like something he's going to do.
Yeah, even if Pod is barren, and he does Eastern and gets nothing there too, I still don't know that he would go out and do Pyramid into like Catfish before doing West Dark World. Oh good, Gamma injured another chicken.
Gamma, please, you literally have this open. this item that would kill these things much faster than this.
Well, the one downshot, I guess, for that is that Gamma does not have any magic in any of his bottles. So I wonder if he is trying to like be ultra conservative with magic usage, in case you run into a cold stare. Well, okay, or you just get
there you go. See,
because it's just that
easy.
easy.
Is it easy? Just Luxac. Come on.
It is. That's true.
Should have just used his Ether and Luxac. I'm just gonna. Oh. Doesn't look like they got anything from Catfish. I did not see what the item was, but
I did not either.
it looks like they're gonna go pay off Zora right now after not having the money earlier. I'm not sure what potentially farming for.
I think he's just not able to get. No, maybe not. Thought he just wasn't able to get around, but maybe he's looking for pod money after Zora here.
Maybe, but it kind of feels like just going clearing out Village of Outcast stuff is the natural thing to do after activating your flute, right?
I would think so, yeah. Or if you desperately need money, well, just get 20 from Zora, I guess, but...
Alright, Gamma should know he's not going to find flute here, because this is all dark stuff. And the lamp was on the mountain, but could find something else here.
And it's Armos. They've reversed the reversed the bosses in this area.
Yeah, is this a promotion for Armos Knights?
Well, I mean, I think for the Armos Knights it is, but Helma's been sent down. He's been sent down to the miners.
Yep.
He just wasn't cutting it. And GFE makes a good point. Is the tile swap? They rolled the wrong seed.
I suppose that's true, yeah. But saying in chat, maybe kind of making sure no Zora despawn shenanigans happen. That did happen to me in the qualifier I did.
Oh, yeah.
This mode.
Yeesh.
Now, just going up the mountain. This is the one out of logic thing they'll do, which will soon become in logic.
You don't think Pod's had anything, right?
No, not really. Yeah, that's Armos Knights, I suppose.
Are these Ravis strats? Is that what we're watching?
Yeah. Maybe late night Ravis strats.
Late night Ravis
Oh,
strats.
there we go. Cane of Samaria.
Yeah, I mean that's hard required. It does nothing right now.
I'll say technically not dirty, but as far as Gamma's concerned, extremely dirty. Shame on you, Gamma. Yeah, bye flute. See it.
Yeah, Gamma's not even bothering with the Eastern dive here.
I did not expect that at all either.
You know what? I don't know. Mr. Chu says a lot of things and then does a lot of different things. So
I was gonna say the one thing he definitely holds to: Pennant Eastern dead forever.
That's fair enough.
I will give credit where it is due. Yeah, there's that sword up there.
Oh, he hasn't gotten the bottle guy item. Yeah, this seed could have mitts on ped. It could have some really gross stuff on ped.
Yep.
I think all of the progression items that we definitely need could be on pedestal.
Yep.
It's a lot of rollers in Skullwoods. Just it's getting all this fun stuff from this side of the mountain.
Yep, and I'm saying no to Pendant Moth for now.
Yeah, totally fair. Just got the front. You got Bumper Ledge, you've got Graveyard Ledge, King's Tomb, the Village of Outcast area.
I looks like just going to follow Gamma's lead and elect to do Tower Hera. I think it being a red crystal definitely makes this more enticing. Even though you can't access desert as of yet.
Mm-hmm.
I see it. 50 rupees in Skull Big Chest.
Yeah, it's a Vidi in the back of Skull. That's I don't think you want to be dealing with that right now either. Yeah, under its play, I think it's completely fair, just like when Gamma did it. I mean, the only crystal dungeon that's still available, or currently available, is Pod.
Also, I would like to note dash lines straight into a chicken.
Yeah, that's a shocker. Gamma bypassed the mirror checks, though. That's maybe he'll do this after Village.
It could be, yeah. I mean, there's not going to be a whole lot left.
No, it's gonna be very meager
until the mitts show up.
Yeah, I wonder if he might opt to play the two mirror checks into like a Kern jump or a splash delete in order to rush Catfish. What was the tile room pattern? It looked kind of like a bird. I'm gonna go with bird. The copious amount of nothing that we found up here thus far is good for Gamma.
Fortunately, there's a guy knocked down the center hole below the big chest. I think he got hit by a fireball on the way. The bomb jump looked okay. The setup looked okay from what I saw. I think just got unlucky fireball timing.
Oh, there's something electrically charged under that walkway in Thieves. Oh, that's it. Alright, so it's going to be a one-item front here in Thieves Town. Emma's going to, I think, at least push the boss here.
Oh, nice lair.
Yeah. No, you can't kill that bird. It's not here. It's a hologram.
Yeah, as much as he wants to kill the bird.
Oh, good. It's Trinax. Well then.
He is gonna go to the. He's gonna go to the back though.
Yeah, I think at this point it makes sense. The hope is now going to be not to die on the way to the back.
Yeah, for all he knows, all 3 items could just be in the back, and it could be not an item on the boss.
Yeah, that's definitely the hope. I mean, for Gamma, he's already made a couple of skips, opting against going into Pendant Eastern, opting against going to the back of Skull. Actually, I don't remember if he got both items from Skull, though. The 50 rupees is the only one I fully remember.
Yeah.
Oh, good room. It's like an old Animizer room. Our tracker Loyal Imperial says only 1 item from Skull. Thank you. Yeah, so I mean, that's 1 item plus the green pendant, but you've got to beat Vitreous in the back of Skull with this layout.
Oh, nice powder. Also, Gamma did get the key before seeing the boss of the dungeon. The pot key, I would presume. Yeah, yes, he got the pot key before he saw Trinex. Then mirrored out, and then did the back.
He didn't get this one though.
Oh, that key you're talking about.
I thought it was reference to the other one too. I totally forgot about that one from the room he was just in.
Okay, well, so we're all wrong.
Well, we were partially right, partially wrong. What?
Okay, so Andrew's gonna finish off with Spike Cage, so Gamma did. Oh, there's an item on the boss.
Yeah, I mean, with that compass though, we can see what the boss is, just to
Very
confirm.
helpful.
Oh boy! Wow.
Oh, you know he was hoping.
He was more than hoping.
He was 100% confident it was going to be Mitz, and he was absolutely crushed when it wasn't.
Man, I can't believe it. How many times is that now? 380 something? Wow. Zany. Alright, we're gonna get the bat check.
I'm just gonna head over here before going to Pod. Oh, there you go.
Ew. Mitts on the bat. I mean, it's nice, but...
So, could have fake powdered for this.
Yeah, that's true.
Which, Drizzt did save Scum the Mushroom. I wonder if that was something we'll try.
It's definitely a possibility. I wonder if he's going to get... Yeah, I think the calculus is a little bit different for Drizzt when it comes to Thieves Town than it was for Gamma, because Gamma's already beaten Pod.
Yeah. Oh, that's right. Yes, that's right. You're right. Yeah, because you won't have the Samara. That's right.
Oh, that's true.
It was on Helma.
Yeah, I still wonder what the call is going to be in terms of how thorough he wants to play this. Alright, so Gamma got nothing from Hammer Pegs. Didn't look like Drizzt got anything from King's Doom.
Nope.
Smith was also junk.
And Gamma's still on the hunt for that flute he knows is out here somewhere.
Yeah, Gamma has Out of Logic Ice Palace.
Which I'm not sure. Well, maybe, I don't know.
his options aren't huge, unfortunately, for him. He's gonna knock out the Zagina check. Learn about the ledge sword.
Yeah. The hell, hey, cool, another visible sword I can't get right now.
So Drizit's going to Pod. So he just pretty much knocked out the north checks.
Yep. So we'll get that Samaria.
So Gamma's trying to think about which option he wants in this situation.
Yeah, the remaining options all pretty bad. Well, except I guess this King's 2 is pretty accessible. After this, options are pretty bad.
Yeah, he's got some stuff on East Dark Death Mountain. Pyramid Ledge to Catfish, Eastern.
I mean, if he's looking for Flute, he's not going to go to East Dark Death Mountain.
Yeah, that's very accurate. So he might just get funneled into it here. So I'm trying to think if there's any utility to being in Dark World at this point. Otherwise,
This definitely seems a lot. This seems more appealing than going back for Skullwood's Vidi.
yeah, and, that commitment to the Eastern skip is gonna probably pay off.
Alright, you see the Flute and say, cool. I love Rando. I'm gonna knock out Catfish while he's here. I think he still has a Zora area as well.
Yeah, that Flute pretty much pretty well sets, I think, the tone for what Gamma's likely to do. You got the Mire Desert play. Ice is much more doable now, but
yeah, I think he probably gets before doing ice. He probably, I would imagine, goes Mire Desert just if only also to get the sword before.
yeah, that would make sense.
It's $20. All these guards being big bullies to Drizzt. Activating his flute.
Oh, can't get any wire yet.
Hey, the one we don't have.
All right, throw that on the pile along with flippers and hookshot.
Potentially ice rod.
Yep.
Alright.
Gamma picking up that desert ledge sword.
A small key on the torch. In the map chest, still gonna check right side. We'll see if he. I would imagine he probably goes for the boss first and then comes back in for the big chest. There's an item still there.
Yeah, this is a slightly annoying kill room. Not horrible, but slightly annoying.
Also, pretty nice example of a logical randomizer kill room. You saw the 2 turtles in there, so it's the right side of desert is hammer locked. Also has both the IR items.
Yep. There is still a possibility that Gamma could get locked out of beating this dungeon.
Yep. But yeah, you're here. You're just gonna go for it.
Oh, you have to, for sure. Desert's one of those dungeons that can have basically anybody, if not all of the bosses.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure there's no boss it can't have. There's 2 Gamma can't beat right now. Argus and Trinex.
Drizzt beat Pod, but he's going back into Eastern for the boss.
Yeah, still looking for mitts, I think. This makes some amount of sense. Given, still has all of Village of Outcasts area, right? Or at least,
yeah, this, I mean, like, this is...
Yeah.
This is the kind of play that, like, he may not know that he needs, but he kind of needs a kind of play like this to hit.
Yeah.
Because Gamma's not coming here for a while.
Yeah, like a Bombos on the boss.
Mm-hmm.
Would be pretty big. Maybe Ice Rod that you don't need until GT Climb. Oh good, now we know that blinds here.
Well, that's huge. That's the second 5/6 too, as well. So we're going to see checkerboard, but then Gamma's going to be left with a choice again of several options. Pyramid Fairy, he still has Eastern. You have a little bit on East Dark Death Mountain.
Yeah. I think Ice out of logic makes a certain amount of sense.
TR might be beatable too.
Yeah. That's true.
In fact, there's a decent...
Well, this
decent
kill
chance.
room kind of sucks.
Yeah, this kill room's atrocious. It's bow locked, it's laden with Lionels. And boy oh boy do they... They have a lot to say here in this room right now. Oh, there's 3 of them. Well then. Nice job clustering though.
Hey, he really did get demoted.
Yep.
So which level of A is Eastern? Is it AAA, AA, single A?
I don't know. It feels like Sally League. Feels like, you know, some players you drafted in like the 13th round out of Conference USA schools, and you're like, we got to fill org here. Send him to Eastern.
Actually, just a piece of heart on the boss.
Hey, it's aggro guards, everyone's favorite. Smart move there by Gamma, though. Just making sure that there wasn't a wall master before he was lifting the block.
Yeah, wall master watch duty, very important in Analyzer.
The classic wall master before the boss was there, nice, in my Analyzer seat a few weeks ago. It was great. This is another Moldorm, though.
Alright, so the big key is in Ice Tea. Place you don't really want to see it when you take this route through Ice Palace.
So Drizzt in village right now. Gotten the nothing from outside of the village, going into Thieves. I mean, I think he's probably priced into having to go to the back.
Mm-hmm. At this point, you're not assuming it's powder and a mitts, you're assuming it's just mitts back there.
Oh yeah, for sure.
See if he goes straight to the back or if he decides to do a Gamma did. We'll look at the boss first and then weigh the options.
Alright, pretty challenging one-eyed Moldorm fight there for Mr. Chu.
Yeah, he had the cape out. Always use your safeties.
He was worried about that eye. Alright, that's crystal number 4 on the board.
Also, I think, yeah, dungeon pretty bereft of things we need.
So Drizzt goes right to Trinex, finds out it's Trinex, and is on the move. So this is good for him. He's going to get the powder, he's going to get the mitts, but he is chasing Gamma by a decent amount right now.
Yeah, this looks like a Pyramid Fairy for Gamma.
Yeah, makes sense. He's got very little remaining off the mountain. He's already pretty heavily committed to bypassing Eastern and the back of Skullwood, so knocking this out and then going up the mountain feels reasonable.
Oh man, it almost actually would have been nice if that Wall Master had nabbed Drizzt. Maybe we just like turned in that powder first and like, okay, well, I'm not going to go back.
That's a good point. But that roller really doesn't love people going to Pyramid Fairy.
Yeah.
That's got an arrow though. It's just a stick, but
Yeah.
if I was Gamma, I would consider playing it. So Gamma's back up the mountain. We've got Super Bunny, we got one thing in Hookshot Cave. And I mean, you gotta figure you can get into TR right now, right?
Almost certainly.
And if not, like Bombos has got to be pretty.
Yeah, I'll hook
Pretty
the
free, like
swamp
right under the doorstep.
for Bombos in
Oh,
swamp.
never mind.
Oh,
Bombos.
cool. Oh, baby.
Do you think Gamma hovers for the other three? I'm gonna guess no this time. Alright. It's picked up his mitts.
Yeah, green panda turning is a thing.
Yeah, that's.
Also, swamp is a thing.
We gotta...
Hook shot and Super Bunny is a thing.
Alright, we go right back. That's. I was considering saying, like, in that situation, I would be more apt to dive Super Bunny first, because what if the hook shot's there? But why would I say that in time?
Bombos and Hookshot Cave is a thing.
Yep. Key under the doorstep. Yeah, Gamma reconsiders and it's like, wait a second. I can get into TR now.
Yes.
Let's do that.
Also, as we know, the flippers are always in TR.
That is true, yes. Yeah, so right now it feels like only the ice rod is a real potential issue here. Because the flippers are going to be showing themselves fairly soon.
By the end of TR, I would argue.
Yeah, most likely. And if not then, we've got Meyer and the Awful Shovel, I guess, technically. And then past that, all that's left is that green pendant vitreous in the back of Skull.
Yep. I think our tracker did say, yeah, that was also another item in Skull. So yeah, I guess we have that as well. Doesn't necessarily have to be on the boss, I don't think. I don't remember if we found all the dungeon items yet.
I don't know. I just remember we found a lot of them. Oh, Mr. Chu got bodied by the toughest enemy of the game.
The mighty Popo.
Yeah. Is he going to win the rematch?
No.
He killed his friends.
Bodied again. through desert.
Yeah, this will get him within 1 crystal of Gamma. I would figure he'd probably also go to ice before the mountain.
Mhm. And we'll see if he decides to do Pyramid Fairy as well. Alright, Jersey getting their 3rd crystal.
Nice bow-locked Turtle Rock.
Oh, you can have mimics in here? Oh, let's say no mimics, never mind. $1.
Huge. Now, so Drizit's going to clean up some of these mids checks. Did not net anything for Gamma earlier.
Uh-huh. Boom.
Oh my gosh.
Easiest
I can't
game in the
believe
world.
it. Flippers on Laser Bridge. In our video game?
It's like they're literally always here.
Gamma finding out it's yet another Helmasaur here. So at this point, you're just gambling that ice rod's not necessary, correct?
Yeah, oh yeah.
Maybe open the stuff that's in your face on the way to the bosses in Iron Swamp, but
Mhm.
and I forget, does this mode still adhere to the bug, quote unquote, that you can't have the big key behind the ice boss in GT?
So I believe we did get confirmation from Clear Mouse in the Discord earlier that some of these presets are updated with the bug fix. I think tile swap is still Got the wonky bug that prevents the GT big key from being Bob's Chester behind Ice Armos. Oh, okay. Gil says I don't think this one's fixed. Okay, well, because it's rolled. Oh, okay. So this one's not rolled. Okay. Well, there we go. Okay. Well, there we go. I trust these people more than myself, so.
Nice bow lock, like basically every dungeon here at the end of this game.
Yeah, well, just gonna save a little bit of time here. Skipping Pyramid Fairy, going straight for here.
Yeah, that's going to be good for him. Gamma's injured another chicken capriciously and arbitrarily.
I say, oh, cool. Glad this is Bombos and I came all the way up here.
Yep.
Instead of going to Ice Palace. And then they're going to say, oh, I'm a genius. I came here instead of going to Ice Palace. Look, wow.
What
wow.
a cheat.
Wow.
This is targeted at this, you know? I mean, we already knew it was, but just the evidence piles up. What is the greatest threat to animals? Is it deforestation? Oil? No, it's Gammachuu.
Yep.
Yeah, it was going to make spooky happen one way or the other.
Go ahead and get this gold sword. Canada skipped out on.
Yeah, this is a good... Oh, can we get by this? Oh, that's unfortunate.
Question in chat. Flippers and TR? Yes. Flippers are on Laser Bridge, so...
Oh, this is a fun blind location.
So just it will be potentially Gomo Sans Ice Rod that may or may not be needed.
Imagine using this cane rather than Berna. The cane designed solely to defeat blind. So, Crystal, number 6 on the board for Gamma is going to go to Swamp. Going to go to Swamp, hope it's not Trinex. And that he didn't leave Ice Rod and Cutscene Justin Meyer. SpeedGaming 2 stole the chatbot. That's unfortunate.
The bot is very pro chicken.
You know what? If it went on strike, I would support it. Solidarity. Again, we're going to be a little more thorough than I thought because, of course, silvers are there. I should have known. I would not have thought that he would open that that wall to get that chest, but he did and has silvers as a result. It just works out, that's true. And he's going to check this room.
Yeah, just showing a little bit of caution, just in case of ice rod. Wow.
Wow.
Okay, well,
Wow.
there you go. That is 100% go mode.
Wow. Those two checks could really not have worked out better. And for the record, I mean, I don't disagree with Gamma's choice to check those. Like, his route's been really strong. He's really had no significant slowdowns at all. He has to be thinking he's on a pretty good pace. To do the GT climb and get wrecked by a Trinex, I think would feel pretty horrible. Oh good, more Helmas. The seed bought them in bulk.
Yeah, the draft this year is loaded with Helmas. Stashed them away in the minors for years. Maybe they'll be ready for the big leagues one day.
Yeah, they're doing their best.
Some of them might retire, become car salesmen. You never know. Oh, we seem to have a lot of numbers appearing in chat all of a sudden.
Yeah. It's what big key can be 1 through 18 in GT because we can't have 1 to 18? Yeah. Or 19. No, it can't be Bob's Chest or the boss, right? That's what we established.
Yes.
So yeah, 1 to 18, if you have a number that you like, that's awesome. Numbers are fun.
I guess 19 if you like being wrong.
Yeah. Guess, 174 if you enjoy Rando.
If you enjoy memes.
If you want to guess more than that, that's awesome too.
Just getting their flippers.
And getting harassed by an aggro guard with a baton? Is that what they have?
Die. Are these like Hylian riot guards?
They're like drum majors. It's not really sharp, but it does have percussive ability. So and there's lots of good guesses in chat. I hope one of them's right.
Like 727.
Yeah, 3.14. I mean, I would like to maybe have that guess expounded upon, but Anyway, Drizzt killed TR Helma, not to be confused with Eastern Palace Helma or Swamp Helma. Oh, that's a more specific guess. Now I really hope it's right. Oh, a lot of Smolkies in Stalfos route. That had no Stalfoses.
Big key. Nice flop.
We fluff in here? Alright. I think that was what, 10? We'll go with 10, I think. 7 plus the Talon room and the...
I believe you're correct.
Did anyone guess 10? Appears no. I'm going to say that a non-binary alien wins with more than 174. For winning the contest, you get a creme glacé, courtesy of Mr. Chu.
That's multiple weapon required kill room.
Yeah.
That makes up required bow and required hammer.
And we're making the most out of our logic here in this logical randomizer scene. Can we get that other bomber off the screen? No. Wow, Armos Knights are really moving up in the world in this seed. Get to go from Eastern to Pod. They get kicked out of the basement here. Get to be up in the penthouse. Wow, amazing.
Moving on up.
Drizzt also eschewing using Burna. Kane, especially made to kill blind. That's okay. That was an interesting interaction there for Gamma. Gamma's brought the red mimic with him. That was pretty good. Gamma making the most of that half magic to kill Cold Stare.
Yep. Use however much magic he wants, really, because doesn't need a whole lot of magic to beat Ganon with those silvers.
That's a funny bumper, though, on the way to Aga. Smart move using the cape. I don't know if they got rid of the possibility for Wallmaster there, but you can still have annoying things like bumpers or statues or spikes.
Yeah, what if Aga could transform to like 3 bumpers?
That would be pretty challenging. I think it would really test the player's ability to adapt to new and intriguing modes.
And they could like bump you and bop you when they try to teleport around.
Yeah, good luck getting a triple.
Yeah, they could shoot. Yeah, they could shoot blue bumpers at you.
Yeah, I think
sounds
these are all
weird
good
to me.
ideas, and we should have somebody other than Cody work on them. All right, we're gonna get some Aria here. Of course we are. Anyway, AK Drizzt's in Ice Palace.
Yep.
It's doing stuff that's significantly more interesting than this Ganon fight.
No, you found the silver arrows and swamp and that ice rod you didn't need.
Yeah. I can't believe it. Like, why would you open that chest? Oh, never mind.
Never mind, I'm dead.
Anyway, get your GGs in chat for Gammachuu, who's taken game 1 of this best of 3 series. It's official race time.gg time of 1:26:30. Okay, Drizzt is finishing up ice. But, I mean, it's close enough that let you know that after beating this dungeon, he did opt to throw in the forfeit, still having another dungeon plus GT to go. So we'll try to get both players in here for an interview.
And also, yeah, GG's to Drizzt as well. Join my Drizzt here. GG's and Gammachuu, winner of the race. GG's to both of you.
Hey, GG's, AK Drizzt.
GG's.
That was a
yeah,
very rude mitts.
Yeah. Like I found it at, like, once I went over there, I found it quickly, but avoiding Village of Outcasts for as long as I did certainly didn't know.
Yeah, I don't know. I felt like okay. Well, first off, I felt a little bad because I did have Mushroom going in the Dark World, but I really wanted Blue Potion before going to Pod in case of something dumb like a Cold Stare or something. So I turned to the Mushroom and got to Mario from whoever the boss of pod was, and I could have actually set up a fake powder from there. So a little annoying, but otherwise I feel like I played this one well, I think.
I checked the mushroom early and scummed it, so I still had the mushroom. But I didn't go straight to pod as soon as I should have. As soon as I was thinking of it, I just kept getting distracted by other things. And then before I even thought about fake powdering, I went ahead and dipped Thieves Town, and then dipped the back and got the powder out of the attic chest, I think. And so then checked that right away.
Yeah, I think we were saying when you did it at the time that by that point you're probably just thinking, well, it's just going to be mitts in here, not like powder leading to mitts, right?
By the point I got over to Village of Outcasts, I was totally thinking Ped was probably going to be a thing, but like Ped was sort of in my head as soon as I got Fire Rod and Lamp from Death Mountain. I was just like, well, Ped's technically open now.
Oh yeah, I guess it was. I got the
well, it was until you found out what the boss of
until Trinex was in Thieves Town, but it was open, so that's why I went back into kill the Eastern boss after pod, just in case if Ped was a thing, I could get it on my after cleaning up Village of Outcast area, but no such luck.
Yeah, like a big part of the separation that came in this race really was more just a couple choices here or there. Gamma opted to go up the mountain. Got the Fire Rod and Lamp, albeit out of logic. He got Hammer first. He went up the mountain instead of doing Eastern, and then he did Pod first. So that opened up a pretty straight shot route with like the flute really being the closest thing to a out of the way item. So that was, I mean, it was pretty comparable very early, and in terms of gameplay, it was pretty solid. But Gamma hit the route, including opening 2 chests in Swamp Palace. Mr. Chu, boy, is that nice to live a charmed life.
So the first one is not bad, but I'm like, I'm 1000% skipping unless it's fun, but just in case, and I put a big smile on my face when I saw that really dumb ice rod.
So that's where Ice Rod was. I just finished Ice Palace and was on my way to Swamp when you finished, so it was my last dungeon before GT. So
yeah, I feel like I'm at that point I was you probably just gamble.
I was definitely like I didn't. I got the Godmire and just went straight to the back. I did the easy fluffs in Ice Palace on the way to the boss, but wasn't going to do Ice Tea for the big key.
All right, yeah, that was a nice tea. Terrible spot.
Or anything like that. So it was just like figured that hopefully Trinex wasn't in the way, or if it was, it got both of us, but nope.
Yeah,
by the way, I just
go ahead.
I just wanted to set the record straight that those chicken accidental swings, that was all misclick, not purposely done.
Excuse me, it wasn't only swings we saw. We definitely saw some very deliberate boomeranging.
Was there boomerang?
Before on your way to Meyer boss, there was some boomeranging. Attempted assault with a boomerang. And those pots heroically protected the chickens from the
All
most
I-
vicious main tournament winner we've ever seen in this hallowed games history.
All I did was release a chicken that was in Chicken Hut, and that's all I remember regarding any chickens.
Wow,
Blacked
the
out the rest
blacked
of the
out
race.
defense.
That's all I remember.
No.
Oh yeah, this is game one done. Do you have other games scheduled yet?
Yeah, we got the game 2 for this Friday. I think that was 4
Yep.
p.m. Eastern, right? 4 p.m. Eastern.
I believe so.
Yeah. So that'll be Kabuki.
Kabuki, nice.
So yeah, looking forward to that one as well. You know, AK Dritz, I thought you were gonna pick a tile swap. That would have been a nice, I guess. I don't know. I don't feel like I see it often, or nobody. I don't think nobody picked that against me. But yeah, I mean, it's nice to play that what I consider wacky mode, but I know a lot of people don't really enjoy it because maybe the AD portion. I don't know. Either way,
For me, it's not the 80 portion; it's the inverted portion. And inverted's not generally my favorite mode, so just because it's routing can get very tricky. And,
Yeah.
So.
No, definitely.
If it happens to come up for game 3, then good luck to both of us, I guess. But...
Yeah. But yeah, I'm looking forward to it this Friday. So glad we got this one out of the way.
Any other thoughts on the race from either of you before we close out for tonight?
Yeah, just want to let everybody know out there, please pet your chickens as you pass by them. And yeah, thank you, Arya Shin, for doing comms, and Loyal and Peril doing the tracking. I assume that was tracking.
Yes.
And yeah, and GG's AK Drids, and yeah, thanks all for putting this up.
Yeah, thanks everybody.